What up guys, welcome back to the vlog. You see, we're not at the shop today. Where are we? Right now we're on the side of the road. We're about to get on the freeway. Heading up to Palm Springs, gonna go meet up with our guy Chris Wheeler. Chris Wheeler's brought us so many vehicles. You've seen us wrap his McLaren, his Rolls Royce, his G-Wagon. I mean, just the list goes on. We've done so many cars for him. But today, we're wrapping something else. We're going up to this facility. It's, see it when we get there. We're going up to this facility. We're gonna wrap some walls. We're gonna do wall wraps. This is what I started my business doing. When I first started Premium, before it was called Premium, at that time it was called Inland Empire Custom Signs, because that's what I did. I made signs, wall graphics, decals, lettering, and that was in 2008, 2009 when I was doing that. That's all I did was wall wraps and graphics. So today, going back to my roots, gonna do some walls, taking my man Adrian with me. He's right here.
We're doing it.
In the Sprinter van. And you can rent this thing if you want to for your next camping adventure. Let's go. Let's do it. You got what you need?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill your vibe, bro, but you got enough gas?
Bro, I just like to keep rolling. Like, I just want to keep going. I don't want to stop again.
You gotta get gas, man.
We do. Like,
I saw it and I was like, nah, we're cool. Then I looked again, I was like, we're not cool.
I saw it 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like,
that was a 2-hour drive. It actually took a little bit longer than we expected, but that rain and then having to get some food, having to get gas, took a little bit more time than we expected, but the scenery rolling in, you've seen how dope it was. We had a perfect rainbow. Probably caught that on camera. We got to see the windmills, got to see the mountains, and then as you pull into Palm Springs, even though it's a little bit cold, it feels better here than it did back home. You know, back home was like, felt like it was like 40 degrees. At least it feels like 60 over here. But we're gonna roll in, get started, and we'll probably be here all night. Got a couple of things, things are different than last time I was here. So last time I was here was completely empty, which makes it a little bit more challenging. We gotta work around all this stuff, but it's all good. What we're gonna be doing is basically every wall in this room is gonna be wrapped with their logo. So it's gonna be a big difference once we're done. We're gonna start here, work our way around, head out that way. All of this gets wrapped as well. So this hallway gets wrapped. This hallway gets wrapped, and then the main showroom also is gonna get wrapped. So the first thing that we gotta do, just like wrapping cars, we gotta prep the walls, we gotta clean them up, and then we can start laying vinyl. You ready to do this? Let's go. All right, Adrian, so what we're looking at here is this is kind of like a schematic of what we're gonna be doing. The 250 inch wall is that wall right there. 192 is this wall right here. So we're gonna take care of the main lobby first, because that's what we have the graphics on hand with. They want us to do display room, but we have to move forward with what we have right now printed. We have more prints arriving in a little bit, so in about an hour or two, our friend Frank's gonna bring in the rest for the display room. So right now, mine and Adrian's goal is to knock out this wall and that wall. We're only gonna be wrapping these two walls here, and we're gonna work our way in. So what Adrian and I just did is we laid out all of the panels. You may not see it right now, but these are, they're 54-inch wide panels, you can see here. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, plus we got a little one that's gonna go over here. And this is gonna be that first main wall that we're gonna be wrapping in the corner over there. So we're gonna start with panel 1 and work our way across. But what we did first is came out and mapped it out. Luckily they had this big room for us to work in. On top of that, floors are nice and clean, so it gave us just a good workspace to lay this out and just see the graphic, visualize it. So now we know where we're gonna start. We're gonna grab that panel, bring it in there, lay that one, and then from there, everything just kind of falls in place. So that one has to be placed right in order to dictate the orientation for everything else. Luckily, this graphic's not super complex. It's white with the couple, it's It's white with just a pattern through it. So we're not having to match up a bunch of graphics. It should be fairly easy. Let's not mess this up, Adrian. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. We got it.
So what method did you just do, bro? What did we do?
What we did was we cut the panel, we cut the backing paper in half. So what we did is we exposed the adhesive from like 4 feet down, and we aligned the whole top panel. We got everything exactly where we wanted it, and then also we followed it down to this corner. And then from there, what we did is we unrolled the backing paper as we went down. So none of this has actually been laid yet. It's just exposed adhesive sitting here. But because we put it on the air release material, so it's super easy to work with, we're able to keep it hanging there and just drape it and work the air down and out. One of the things that we got to do with this wall, because it's textured, is we have to go over the entire surface to get all the air out of here, because although it looks like we're pushing out most of the air, we're leaving probably half of it behind. So we're gonna have a tool over there that we're gonna use in a minute that we're just gonna go over the entire wall with some heat and push all the remaining air out and conform it to the actual drywall texture. So you can actually see that here. Like when I go with my finger, I'm getting it even more, you know? You see that? So the goal is to get it like that all the way through, as opposed to what it's looking like right here. This is just squeegee, but then once you go in, you really get it.
Compared to a wrap that's easy? A car wrap?
You know, I don't know, bro. It's hard to say. I was just saying that it's more enjoyment. Like to me, when you wrap cars all day like we have for the past, I don't know, 10 years, you come and do a job like this, it's fun. It's kind of cool. But I started my business doing all this and I didn't enjoy it at the time, but now that we're doing it again, I'm excited. This is what 5 hours of vinyl looks like. So we took care of the front display room. I showed you guys earlier how much more we have to go, but I'll show you again on the outro just so you can get a better understanding of what the rest of our time frame looks like. 5 hours to do this wall and that wall. Here we go. We got this whole area. We're gonna be wrapping this whole area here, this whole area in here, inside that bathroom there, and then the big room. So all of these walls are fully gonna get wrapped as well. So just think about it. It's probably another 24, maybe 30 hours worth of wrap work. I don't know. So it's 11 p.m. We're gonna go to our hotel. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We'll probably pick up the vlog. I don't know. Are we ending it here?
This is just the end of right now.
End of day one. So this is the end of day one. We're tired. We're gonna go to our hotel. We'll probably show you when we're over there. Show us kick it a little bit. We got a nice hotel room, but we're leaving the dispensary. This is a dispensary if I haven't told you. We're leaving this. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Day number 2. So just to recap last night, we checked in the hotel. It was cool. It was like a good refreshing moment for me because I remember times when I couldn't get hotels for the crew. We'd get one room at the worst hotel possible because we didn't have the money. But last night we got to stay at a nice hotel. We were at Morongo Casino. With that said, we checked into the room, had dinner, had some drinks, and gambled a little bit. So we stayed out a little later than we probably should have. We got to work today, so it's 10 a.m. We're gonna grab breakfast real quick and we're gonna head back over. Right now we're in downtown Palm Springs checking out the scene. There's a little breakfast spot right there. Grab some food and then we'll head over, get the job done, hopefully get it done. Probably not gonna get it done because we do have some obstacles we're dealing with. We're waiting for some material to arrive. I don't know when it's gonna show up, so I'm thinking that this project is gonna bleed into like 3 days. I wanted to get it done in 2, but it's probably gonna be a 3-day project, so we'll probably be out here on Wednesday as well. But let's grab some breakfast and let's get over to the spot. more tools, more wrap, more this, more that. Bro. Now, you know what I'm doing right now? What I've been focusing on is while the guys are wrapping the walls, I've been getting all the texture to lay in. So if you come close, come around, come show them. Can you see it? Kind of.
I'll get closer till I'll see it.
So like as we're laying this film, you really want to lay it into the texture. So on the heat, and then apply the roller, and you can see that it starts to feed into all that area. So it's not the funnest job, but it has to be done, right? So I've been doing this for the past 4 hours while these guys have been wrapping the walls. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna finish this wall, and that wall over there. We're gonna wait for the material to show up, and we're gonna come and finish up these walls.
We're making better progress than yesterday?
We are making better progress, though. We're moving fast. You know, tired. So this is day number 2. We have now this big wall done. We have this wall and that wall. Just like what I told you guys earlier, this was the plan, was to get these done. This is all the material that we had. You know, right now with some of the material shortages, everybody's busy, we're all behind. So it's just we're playing a catch-up game here. So we're still printing, we're still laminating as we speak. So as we're wrapping, the rest of the crew's over there laminating and printing. A print shop's about 2 hours away from here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna pick up the material. We're gonna chill at home for one more night. Come back tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and try to finish up this project. We'll keep you guys up to date. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. You're probably gonna cut this out.
Nah, hell no.
But we got this, and we have that left. I'd say we're 60% done. 60?
About 60.
We'll call it 60.
Why not?
All right, why not?
40 then.
Let's go. We're gonna go eat, and we're gonna go home.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Let's roll.
We're
We
day
brought
3.
somebody else along.
So what's going on, day 3?
Day 3, today's the day that we're gonna try to get everything done. We have all of the material ready from what I'm told. We're gonna find out, we gotta go pick it up in Orange County and then head up to Palm Springs. So we got about a 2-hour drive before we actually get to the spot. But the plan is to stay through the night and get it done. I haven't told these guys that yet, but we're gonna work all night. I need my sunglasses too because your foot was hurting all weekend, bro.
And then David's coming along. What do you want to say, bro? You're walking into this project, bro, and there's no seats for you.
I guess I'm gonna have to sleep on my way over there, bro.
Just lay on the bed, bro. So you're good. But yeah, dude, how do you feel?
Let's go. I'm excited.
You done wall wraps before, not?
Yeah, once.
Dang, you look good right here, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, this is a scene right here. Interview.
David's gonna steal the show. He's gonna come wrap all the walls and we're gonna chill. We've been doing all the bulk of the work already anyway.
I'm just there for the vibe, bro. I'm just gonna watch you guys.
You are the vibe. Let's
and
go.
that's it, bro.
Welcome to the Premium Bang Bus.
Bang the fuck.
Day 3, let's go. David, meet Scott. Scott, meet David. Vlog. Bringing David on board. You guys know we've been super busy trying to get this project done. Day number 3, we got we got all the material that we need to get these rooms done. So wrap this wall, wrap that wall, wrap all of this. What we've been talking about all week for the past couple days here is getting this project knocked out. Proved to be a hard job. Not hard, just time consuming. So, you know, it's a lot of vinyl, it's a lot of square footage to cover, a little over 2,000 square feet is what we're doing here. So we didn't anticipate it to take this long. We hoped to be done by Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. So we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna be working through the night. It's 3 o'clock now, probably gonna work till 3 in the morning. Let's go. Bam! It's 10:25. We're almost done. Last wall over there, and then a little area right here, and then we get to hit the road. So we ran into a little bit of trouble, but we got Scott over here at problem solving. So thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
Problem solver, using his math skills. He was the only one here that understood math enough to make the decisions, so we made him executive foreman installer of the day. VIP all the way from Hollywood. Scott Stewart.
Yeah.
Adrian's getting sad though. He's like, wait, I thought I was number 1.
Yeah, I've been here since day 1. You know, me and Daniel knocked everything out. I'm the MVP. I brought a speaker
Hey, you're
down
MVP
there.
too. Yeah.
I brought a speaker. You know, we got
Most valuable player goes to you.
most definitely. I'm driving.
Cutest
I've been
motherfucker
driving.
goes to David.
Yeah, dude, I'm chauffeur.
Hey,
You
where's
know,
that tape
everything.
measure at?
Oh man, I'm tired.
That's
dude.
the road.
Me too. 3 days it took us to do this. Shout out to the crew. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Adrian, David, Frank, Scott, and myself. Shout out to me because, nah, I'm just kidding. This was one of those projects. It was a little overwhelming. You don't know how long it's gonna take, especially because we haven't done many wall wraps in the recent years. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog, I used to do a lot of wall wraps, but now, you know, a couple years later, we're doing it, and I didn't really realize how big of a project it was. It's 2,000 square feet of wall wraps. So, you know, something that I anticipated taking a day and a half took 3 days. So, a learning experience for us, but I think it was enjoyable. Adrian, did you enjoy it? It's cool. It's cool to get out of the shop. It's cool to do something different. It's cool to utilize our skills in different ways. You know, we wrap cars all the time. We get to put our hands on, you know, McLarens, Rolls Royce, whatever it is, you name it, we've got to touch them, and that's always cool. But it's cool to break away and do something different, do something like this, and then, you know, you go back to the shop kind of refreshed. But one thing that I want to do right now is I want to go to sleep. I want to get that wrap sleep. If you're a rapper, you know what I'm talking about. You rap all day, you don't eat much, and then you go home and you just knock out for 2 days. Rapper sleep. That's what we're gonna do. We'll see you guys in the next vlog, all right?